Hey guys, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
It's Caleb.
And Sam.
And welcome to Rocket Show. Today we are, I guess, doing a part 2, kinda, an update to the Funko Pop collection.
So we've gotten over 20 more pops added. Our collection has now gone from $800 to over $1,300. We've gotten some exclusives, some old pops, some pops that are meaningful to us, and we're really excited to show you guys today.
Alright guys, so to start off, I guess we'll go with a set that I had started in the first collection video. If you saw it, not really completing it, but I picked up these two. They are from the Kong vs. Godzilla set, and this is a Battle Scarred Kong. Very nice, very freche. And I guess to go along with that one, same day, picked up Kong with Battle Axe from the same series. So 1021, 1022 as well. And I thought that was pretty awesome. Again, minty. And I guess really this would be a perfect time to say we have created a page on the Whatnot app.
So if you guys haven't heard of this app, it's a great app to use if you want to auction or sell your collectibles. Right now, we're obviously selling some of our Funko collection. We don't have a ton on there right now, but if you were interested in these particular Funko Pops that we just showed, these two Kong Pops are actually up online right now for a pretty decent price for what they're worth, as well as some other cool stuff on there. We will be adding more to the Whatnot shop, so just keep your eyes on that. It's under Caleb and Sam Rocket Show. And if you see any pops today in the video that interest you or you might want to see on our Whatnot app, go ahead and leave us a comment and let us know.
All right, guys. Now getting into some of the meat and potatoes of this content. So to start off, Mr. Office Man, it's Jim Halpert. Pretty awesome. Very happy I got him.
So going right along with that gym, we also were able to go ahead and get the Chase variant of the gym, which is the Facebook gym. It just needed to be added to the collection, so we ordered it.
Showing one that I actually picked up on the Whatnot app. We are not sponsored by the Whatnot app, but hey, go to the Whatnot app, check out our page and maybe the other stuff they got there. Kevin Malone with chili. Yeah. It's awesome. Picked this up in the live auction for a steal. Very awesome. I love the Whatnot app. You really can get like deals and steals and things that you might not see always out in the wild, which is it helps. We
also have Michael Scott from this collection as well. We picked this one up online. Love this one. He's got his World's Best Boss mug, which is pretty iconic for Michael Scott.
The next one I'm going to show is going to be Dwight Schrute as the Hay King. I was able to get this at one of my local comic shops for a pretty decent price. Very happy. It was in very good shape. I might have to take you guys hunting with us because we've been finding some just absolutely amazing shops. Don't want to give away the secrets here because if anybody from Orlando is watching, don't go to my secret spots.
Although I will say a lot of these spots are worth promoting in a way just because of how awesome they are. I mean, these are like some really cool little niche comic book places we find a lot of these at. Right. Going on to when we actually did find at a comic book store, and we found this one yesterday. It's Darryl Philbin, which is awesome to find because he was one of the last ones we need to complete this set that we are collecting. In fact, the last ones we need for this set are Toby and Michael, the 2-pack.
Alrighty guys, we're going to move it right along, moving into some more Office Pops. This is not from the first wave. We're moving into another, like the second wave, third waves as well for the Office Pops, and let's just go ahead and get right into it.
So here we have Florida Stanley. This is from the Casual Friday episode. He looks really good. He's got on his little pimp suit pretty much. Love this one.
For mine, I'll go ahead and show Kelly Kapoor as well from the same set. We're having almost every character represented in the Pops except for Creed and Oscar.
And Ryan.
And Ryan and Phyllis. And Meredith.
Up next, we actually have one of our favorite Pops, I think, between the two of us. This is another one we got on the Whatnot app. Probably one of our most exciting Whatnot app experiences. So this is Angela Martin. This is the GameStop exclusive. She is holding Sprinkles. This goes along with that same set that Kelly Kapoor is in, as well as the Casual Friday Florida Stanley.
This next pop that I'm going to show is one that we actually had to order as well, but not through the Whatnot app. It is Kevin Malone with the tissue boxes for shoes. He's also wearing that lovely fake toupee. When we started our journey our hunt to find all these different Pops, it's kind of getting hard not knowing how or where or what to do to find some of these, because some of them were, easy to find. Some of them were definitely not easy to find.
Moving on to the last one of the new Office Pops that we've gotten, and this is going to be the Dwight Schrute as Dark Lord. This is from the Funko Pop Specialty Series, which means that it is only sold at retailers like comic book stores, bookshops, places that are considered, I guess, specialty retailers. All right, moving right along, we're going to move on to some of the newer Marvel Pops that we've gotten into the collection. A lot of these we actually got as recently as like a few days after the last video that we posted. Mentioned in that video again. Go check it out.
In the comment section, description down below.
But let's go ahead and get right into it. So one of the first ones we got is going to be Agatha Harkness from WandaVision. This is from the second wave of WandaVision Pops. So this one's actually really cool to have in the collection. She's a very cool pop. She's actually levitating. Her dress sparkles. It's gotta be one of my faves. This next one's gonna be the Vision. This one has to be up there in my top 5 favorite pops. It's just so nice looking. I mean, he's got on that beautiful suit. He too is levitating. We love it. And then going along with that set, we also have Monica Rambeau from the same set, second wave. She's looking real nice. Great addition to the collection.
I guess I will be showing off my 2 Marvel Pops that I got on this side. The first one that we got here is from the Avengers Mech Strike. It is the Target exclusive glow-in-the-dark Black Panther. I found this at the local Target randomly. Thought it was super dope. I'd seen a lot of the other Mech Strikes, but I mean, this just with the glow-in-the-dark was very cool. The next pop we got was from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and this is the Falcon. He is also in the levitating stand. So when we say levitating, we mean that they're on, like a stand.
Right,
sticking their back. Very dope, though. Very cool. I love the show, and I've been hoping to get some more. Been seeing a couple of pops around. I definitely will be picking them up. Moving it right along, we're going to get into the next pops. And I think we're gonna go with our new Star Wars pops that we were able to find. So the first one we're gonna go with is going to be from The Rise of Skywalker. It is going to be the Ben Solo. I love that he's not Kylo Ren. I love that he's actually Ben Solo. The pop is fantastic. Very cool.
Going along with that Rise of Skywalker set, I went ahead and picked up the Emperor Palpatine from that same set. It is one of the coolest looking pops. I mean, he's got his pretty much force lightning going right now. He looks so creepy, zombie-like. He is the ultimate Star Wars villain, so they had to make him look as such for this pop, I suppose. Very, very cool.
Moving right along, for the next one I got, Darth Maul. This is Darth Maul from the Clone Wars, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, Season 7 of Clone Wars in particular. These are the newest sets.
I love Darth Maul. It's one of my favorite characters. The figure just looks so good.
Going along with that pop of Darth Maul, we also have Ahsoka from the same set. This once again is from Season 7 of Clone Wars. This is her with her dual lightsabers. One is tucked behind her back, the other is in front of her. And she just looks so badass, as she always does. I mean, she is a super cool Jedi Padawan of freaking Anakin Skywalker.
For the next pops that we're going to show, we got ones from our favorite games. So for me, I was able to pick up at a local comic store or game store or whatever it was, retro store. It was the Bangalore from Apex Legends. I really love the game. I actually am, a core player. I've been playing since Season 1, not stopped. This is my first Funko I found of all of the Apex Legends, so hope to find more. Definitely want to. Moving
on to mine, this is one of my favorite games and pretty much my favorite, I guess you could say, champion or character to play. And this is Mileena from Mortal Kombat X. Mortal Kombat X happened to be one of my favorite Mortal Kombat games. And this particular Mileena was my Mileena that I played the most. So finding this pop and the fact that it is a Funko Collectors Club exclusive from GameStop, it just makes it even better. All right, moving on to our next couple, we have some Disney pops. The one Caleb's going to be showing you guys is probably one of my favorite new additions to our collection. First, I'm going to be showing you another really cool one. This is one of the mintiest boxes we have, and this is Sleeping Stitch from the newest Lilo and Stitch drop. This is a Hot Topic exclusive, so he is very, very cool to have.
Fan favorites right here. We love us some Stitch.
Oh yeah, so had to add him.
I'll give you one guess. You get 5 seconds. Suspense built in real time. And if you guess that it was the Chase Mr. Mayor from The Nightmare Before Christmas, guess what? You were right. And if you didn't, it's okay. Because I hope you like this little view right here. It was a crazy find. And guess what? We picked it up in our collection now.
For 12 and some change. $12.
What a cool
for
experience.
this chase.
But
Pretty cool.
it was not our only chase we found in the wild.
We got another one to show you guys.
We got another to show you guys.
All right, on to the piece de resistance. This is our horror pop collection update.
The juice.
We love horror movies, so to have horror pops in our collection is really exciting. And pretty much all of these we have found in the wild. Actually, all of them we did find in the wild, now that I look. I'm going to go ahead and start off with one that we found in the wild, and this one is actually going up in PPG value like crazy right now. And it is David with Noodles from The Lost Boys. This pop is absolutely amazing. I just feel like it's such an iconic look for David. He has the earrings in. I mean, this is just like super cool, iconic Lost Boys.
For me, I'm going to keep on that theme. This is another Lost Boys pop. It is Sam Emerson from The Lost Boys. Now this is the little brother. It's not Corey Feldman. Or is it Corey Feldman?
No, it's not Corey Feldman.
It's Corey Haim. It's a Corey. Corey Haynes. It's fire.
This was an exciting Walmart find. This is Chatterer from Hellraiser 3, a Walmart exclusive. This I find to be such a cool pop, mainly because there are only, I believe, 3 Hellraiser pops. This is super cool because it's actually one of the Cenobites. Iconic addition to the horror collection.
Super good. The next one was a very cool one. This is the next chase we were able to find. This is from Bram Stoker's Dracula. This is Count Dracula, the chase. This is literally the first chase I ever found in public. When I picked this up, I never let it go. You know, I never let it go. It came home with me.
Oh, yeah.
And it's here in my collection now.
And for sale on Whatnot if you're interested.
For sale on Whatnot. You can check it down in the description. It could be yours.
It's just a really cool pop. And if you're looking for it, we've got it. All right, and to the next one. This is the final one I'll be showing for the day. And actually, one we got today. This next one is going to be our tour guide Beetlejuice that we found today. This one is just super cool. I love this pop. We got it for a great price. And just look at him. It's a cool Beetlejuice pop. Come on, tell me you wouldn't want it for your horror collection.
And for that to go with our Barbara Maitland, if you saw in our last video, which will also be down below, what a pair now. I guess the last pop in our collection is fitting for one of our favorite horror movie characters of all time. This is the good guy Chucky, the Hot Topic exclusive. This was not released recently. We actually found this at a local comic book store for a very good price. Fantastic pop right here, really great condition. This is from Child's Play 2. There's a couple other, I'm gonna be looking for those, but wow, the juice, the juice, the juice.
That just about wraps up today's video. If you guys liked it, go ahead and give us a like, follow us, subscribe, and make sure to go check us out on Whatnot and see if there are any Funkos that you want. As well as let us know if there are any that you saw in this video today that you'd be interested in. At the end of the day, this is an ever-growing collection, and we're always looking to buy, sell, or trade.
I'm going to be leaving all those links down in the description. You guys can interact in the comments. Let us know what's going on in terms of what you're looking for. If there are pops that you desire that may not be in your area, you may have better luck. Comment section it up.
On that note, I'm Sam.
And I'm Caleb.
And this is Rocket Show.
I hope y'all had a blast.
See you next time.
Bye, y'all.